Oh my goodness, it's time for a crazy episode of Zack Show. Oh yeah, I'm on the loose, baby. Yes. I'm gonna ask Alexa a couple questions. Yeah. Pull up a monitor, Pooh, so I can see. It's been a while, I know. I've been busy. Alright. You got a freaky way of turning. You got a funky way of turning down. You got a got my pickaxe handle ready. Crack some skulls. Yes. Got it from behind the dumpsters at the unemployment office. Right next to a big pile of stimulus check stubs. I sent out a few carrier pigeons. I don't know, I just went down the line and hit a few people. Tom Schuba, I hope you're out there. Jamie Choate, hope you're doing good. You got your hands full with them autistic kids. Cherish Marie, Lauren, of course, Tim Homerhausen, Tim Mitchell. Big shout out to Gary Falkenberg for working so hard planting all them trees. He plants about 100 trees a week, from what I gathered. Yes, good man. I haven't talked to Alexa, so I don't know what she's going to say. And I haven't really played the guitar except for a couple minutes upstairs. Make sure I know how to hold it still. So we're going to play a little music. Gotta get a fine producer. That there is in my pocket the whole time. All right. So, as everybody knows, I just published a trilogy of poetry books called The Wishbones. Yes, these are wishbones I save for special occasion. Let's see. Let's say hi to Alexa. Alexa, good evening.
Good evening. Thomas E. Dewey defeated Harry S. Truman to become the 33rd U.S. president. Or so reported the Chicago Daily Tribune the following morning, in one of the most famous newspaper gaffes of all time. Whoops!
Oh, yeah? Hey, Alexa, what branch of the government is the Media Ratings Council
The
work
federal
under?
government of the United States is the national government of the United States, a federal republic located primarily in North America, composed of 50 states, a city within a federal district, 5 major self-governing territories and several island possessions.
The Media Ratings Council is involved in which section of the government?
From inbrief.co.uk. Ofcom acts independently of the government, enabling them to act solely in the interests of consumers, but often work closely with the Department of Trade and the Department for Culture, Media and Sport.
I didn't ask about Ofcom. I asked about the Media Ratings Council. What branch of government does it serve?
Thanks for letting me know, so I can learn from my mistakes.
You're welcome. What branch of government?
Great.
What branch of government does the Media Ratings Council work under? No answer. Alexa, Media Ratings Council works under what branch of government?
I'm not sure.
The Media Ratings Council is an independent government agency. Doesn't have any regulations.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Or any rules. No, it doesn't.
Getting brandy rules from Fire TV.
Alexa, enough of that. I'm going to play a real quick snippet of Alexa and I chatting. Let's go right to it. I'm going to play this real quick, and then we're going to play some music. Yes, I'm a dog on a bone. I ain't going to let go of that. Okay. This is from November 2nd, 2021. I'm just going to listen to a piece of it. I'm going to start it. It's very significant. I need you to pay attention real quick, and then we'll have some fun. See, Alexa. Why is that not loud? Alexa.
Good morning. Today is Day of the Dead. Good morning. Today is Day of the Dead. While the name may not imply it, it's celebrated as a joy. It's a lovely way to reflect on the sweetness of life.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the exact question I asked her and re-ask her. Alexa, who governs the Media Ratings Council in the United States?
Although the FCC provides most of the nation's media regulations, the FTC also has a hand in the media industry.
Can you repeat that?
Although the FCC provides most of the nation's media regulations, the FTC also has a hand in the media industry.
Federal Trade Commission. Alexa,
Who
governs the Media Ratings Council?
From Wikipedia.org. To recognize excellence in the media, the Parents Television Council awards its seal of approval to television shows, movies, film products, and advertisers that provide or sponsor content it deems to be family-friendly.
She's beating around the bush now. She won't answer my question. But on the 2nd of November, she did answer it.
Nielsen is a publicly traded company owned by the Dutch firm B&U, a publishing and information giant with over 38,000 employees and annual revenues exceeding €5 billion.
How are they connected with the United States government?
I don't know that one.
The Media Ratings Council.
I don't know that.
She doesn't know who the Media Ratings Council is. She refused to answer.
Here's something I found on the web. According to LATimes.com, before the new system becomes official, Nielsen needs approval for a Media Ratings Council, a government accreditation group that weighs in on TV and radio research, according to Nielsen spokesman Karen Kratz. Here's something I found on the web. According to StudyView.com, the federal government created the Entertainment Software Rating Board to monitor electronic game content.
Federal government created a board to monitor
The top
gaming.
result is mindfulness workbook for kids. 60+ activities to focus, stay calm, and make good choices.
Stay calm and make good choices.
LCS
She averted my question and gave me the title of a book as a response.
$14.50.
Oh, I'm on to something good. Come here, Rhonda.
I added it to your Amazon cart for review. Purchase.
Oh, I'm so sick of liars, deceitful people, all these organizations poisoning our communities, robbing us. It's terrible. I'm all over like a dog on a bone. I haven't tuned this in months. I don't know how close it is. It's dead on. All right. Let's whip out a jam, huh? Hey, Cherish, there you are, dear. It's nice to see you. I gotta take some hat off. It's too hot. Look at my tattoo work I got done. I got all this done. Yeah, I got more I'm getting done on the other side. Did some collar to it. Yeah, it's real nice. I'm excited about it. Anyway, I haven't been playing music. Thank you, Cherish. I'm getting some other work here. I'm going to do a star chart, and I think I'm going to get a raven somewhere in there. But I'm about $400 on the books with the guy. He's going to do a lot of all original work, nothing from stencils or art. None of this is from stencils. This is all my own designs. Up until I saw the cat guy, and I just let him use his imagination. If you'll notice all the musical notes in there inside of the genie, and you'll see the dimensions on the wheel where it's two-dimensional, and you'll see the genie's hand on there holding on to it. See, because I got the magic lamp. Yeah, I found the magic lamp on my journeys, on my quests in life. And I only asked for one wish. Yeah, just one wish. The other two wishes I'm saving for the crew. Yeah, for you guys to have and decide amongst yourselves. But it has to be selfless. Yeah. Yeah, the guy's name's Dragon. Yeah. He's right here in Toledo. Real nice guy. He's a Viking descendant. Yeah, let's see if I can play the guitar. I don't mess with the sound too much. Let's take a ring off or two. It's not good to play with the rings on so much. Yeah. This one I just got not too long ago. It's a skull and crossbones. This one's solid silver. It's musical. It's a musical bar with notes on it and stuff. Yeah, I really like it. How you can open that door? How do you want a little more? Got to see, oh baby, it's called opportunity. Oh man, yeah, I gotta start playing again. It's been too long. Yeah, I could do better than that. I just need a few days more playing. Oh, it felt good. Look at me, I'm sweating bullets. Oh, it's nice to see you guys. I got a new addition to my treasure room. I got the Queen Anne's Revenge. Yeah, so this is the third ship I got now. I got the Black Pearl up there. And I've got the Knights Templar. And now I've got Queen Anne's Revenge. Yeah. Pretty happy about that. And I got a couple special things. That special thing, Christmas is coming up, and a unique gift idea. Thank you, Aquavarian. It's good to see Aquavarian out there. Thank you. Yeah, he's in my chat window right now. Anyway, we got some grandkids. I have 2 grandchildren, mine, and then Julie has 2 grandchildren, hers. So we have 4. But for my 2 grandchildren, my boys, they're in the Cub Scouts now, and they're big outdoors people. They love the outdoors, which is wonderful, because when your child plays outdoors, he's got the outdoors for toys. You have to buy them very little. So what we did get them is a digital camera. This has video capture, photo capture. You can connect it to the computer. It's got the built-in rechargeable lithium-ion polymer battery, and it's got expandable memory. Yeah, I haven't even opened it yet, but this is it. It's a children's digital camera. It looks like a toy, but it's very durable. It comes with a lanyard. Yeah, it comes with a lanyard. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't see the, oh, it does have the chip in it. I can't get it out because I chewed my fingers off. Thank you, Cherish. I'm glad you liked it. It was just a little something. I just play from the heart, whatever comes out. I'm glad you guys liked it. Yeah, it has a little chip in it. It's, I don't know how big it is. I can't read it. I have to get my magnifying glass out. But anyway, yeah, unique gift idea. See, because they're boys and they're 2 years apart, we got both of them a camera. That way they could both take pictures instead of fighting over who gets to play with the camera next. So, and it wasn't that much. They're only $12 to $30 depending on which one you get. They're very cheap. Made in China, of course. Thanks, capitalists. So yeah, I got them the cameras, Julie and I did. And then we also got them bow and arrow, an archery set. It's suction cup arrows because they are doing archery. And the boys can get aggressive and fight, so I can foresee them shooting each other with the bow. But so they're harmless, and they can both do bow shooting outside and compete shooting the targets, which is very good. And I got one last stupid little gadget here. Julie found these. This is it says fully charge and every 3 months before use, but this is a battery charger and an air compressor. I have to put some Teflon tape on this. All the guys know you got to put Teflon tape on it so it doesn't leak, even though it does have a little rubber seal on it. But maybe it'll seal up. Maybe I don't need the Teflon tape. I don't know. It's a learning experience. But this is the new gadget. It's an air compressor with a charger and a flashlight. It's only 67% charge, but it's got the LCD screen here. It's got a little flashlight on it. Just enough to the strobe for emergency or whatever on the side of the room. So that's kind of cool. And it does have the adapters inside for blowing up different things. But it's kind of a handy thing to have in your vehicle. It's got the basketball needle and then air blow nozzle for like air rubber balls, I would imagine. And then it does have a different size fitting for something else. I guess I'll figure out what that is in my time of need. But anyway, this wasn't very much. It was like $40, I think. I don't know. I yell at Julie when she buys stuff like this. I don't yell at her, but I hate when she buys stuff like this because I'm the kind of guy that doesn't need nothing. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, this is kind of handy for people who are disadvantaged mechanically and don't already have tools in their vehicle to care for themselves. So anyway, that's that. And I got my new pickaxe handle. Everybody got a pickaxe handle. When I started the show, I passed out proverbial pickaxe handles that I got from Clint Eastwood after he did that movie Pale Rider. Yeah, they were left over from the movie set. You remember that movie Pale Rider when he beat the shit out of like 8 guys with a pickaxe handle? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a fine piece of hickory right here. And then when you're not beating somebody upside the head, you can shave little pieces off of it and put it on the fire to smoke your meat with. Yeah, Gary knows. You know, Gary Falkenberg knows. Anyway, yeah, so I got my pickaxe handle. I'm ready for snappers. You see, I got my short sword up there and some other toys. But, yeah, so, yeah. And try it before you buy it. If anybody's on Facebook, everybody's on Facebook. Oh, we're on Facebook now, but you'll see these watches. This cuff band watch. I bought one. It was about 50 bucks. It doesn't need a battery. It's a wind up. It's a chronological deal. It's a wind up deal. But it stops sometimes. You gotta tap it. So I'm not happy about that. I gotta go back through my emails and get on the horn and complain about it. So just FYI out there, if you're thinking about buying your boyfriend or yourself one of these cough watches. They're very cool. You know, it's a very cool watch. Beware about the mechanism on it. So I was a little bit disappointed about that. But welcome to capitalism. So, anyways, anybody got anything they want to share with me? I know, Cherish. Everything's made in China. That's why China's about to take over. See, China and North Korea and Turkey and Russia, we're all about to get bullied. So, the United States is going to be the target. They're going to blame our country for all the stuff that's wrong around the world. They're going to bomb us. Yeah, Canada's not going to be happy about it. And you ever notice you never hear nothing out of the Netherlands, the Dutch. You never hear nothing out of the Netherlands. No, you don't. They keep their mouth shut. You know why? Because they own Nielsen's ratings. Yeah, Nielsen's ratings and the MRC all target English-speaking people. They're gleaning all of us in particularly out of our money. And when they're done with us, they're just going to wipe us off the plate because they got to feed all the Chinese people. Yeah. And the other thing I want everybody to know, this isn't conspiracy theory. This is scientific fact. Okay? If you take this piece of plastic and you put it on top of a cup of dirt with a seed in it, it'll get hot inside because of the greenhouse effect. Okay? It magnifies the sun's rays combined with the moisture, and it gets hot in there. Okay? There's 150 billion tons of plastic floating on the surface of the ocean for the last 30 years. So all that time, the sun has been magnified. The heat and the intensity and the X-rays and the ultraviolet rays have been magnified through the plastic heating the ocean up, which could be one of the reasons why all the whales keep coming out of the water. Yeah, they're complaining. Yes, they are. Whales are very intelligent. Anyway, we're in a lot of trouble. Find your cowboys in your life. Find your country boys. Roll up your sleeves. Get your gardening hat on and learn how to plant stuff. Get some seed stock saved up. Get yourself a little camp set up somewhere. Get away from the city. Yeah, television poisons your brain, but the general use of electricity in the cities is what's causing everybody to be depressed all the time. I quit drinking 618 days ago, I think it was. And I'm not taking any Prozac, any antidepressants. I'm not taking any pain relievers, except for I take some Motrin once in a while. And I'm not taking any psych meds or anything like that. And I feel fantastic. I do. I feel fantastic. I feel like I'm on top of the world. And I beg of you to consider taking the weeds out of your garden in the garden of life that are poisoning your garden and taking away from your fruit. Yes, please consider it. Look at me, how good I'm doing. Compared to when I first started doing the show. I mean, you got to see the difference. Cherish, you've been here with me for a long time, ever since the very beginning, pretty much. So I know you see the difference. Yeah, I have life straws too. Speaking of water, I do. I have right here. Yeah, 5 emergency survival straws. Now, each one of these straws, okay, this whole package was only like $40. And each one of these straws is in a sealed bag. It's emergency deal. You know, when it comes down to emergency, it doesn't matter if the plastic or the paint might cause cancer or anything. You're way beyond that. These are good for 5 years, okay? Each one of these life straws will sustain your water needs for 5 years, okay? Remove the bottom cap of the filter and place it directly in the water you'd like to filter. Just like that. And you pop the top cap off. It's a tight fit, it's supposed to be. And that's where you draw. Yeah. Simply fill. You can thread a 2-liter bottle on here and filter at you get it out of the lake 2 liters at a time. Let's say if you want to get away from the sediment or whatever, 2-liter bottle fits right on here. The average person drinks 182.5 gallons per year, and this filters to 0.1 microns. It removes 99.9% of all bacteria such as salmonella, cholera, and E. coli. Removes 99% of all protozoa such as Giardia and Cryptosporidium. And it removes the smallest microplastics found in the environment down to 1 micron. There's no expiration date. When cared for properly, replace the water filter once the water stops flowing. So when it's no good, it'll stop flowing, but it'll last you 5 years. Yes, I have 5 of them. Yes, for me and whoever is around me that's surviving with me. That's the other thing. When it comes down to when you're in a survival situation, you don't want to be hooked up with useless people. Yeah, it's like a drowning person. Everybody has to pull their weight. They can't be needy. No, you can't be a needy person. You need to start learning right now. Yes. Anyway, I'm trying to give you valuable information. I'm trying to reinforce everybody out there, whoever subjects themselves to my show. Yeah, sometimes I get crazy, sometimes I get silly, but that's called self-love and exercising your inner child. And that's how you heal and find your happiness as a person. Yes, they are very neat, Cherish. Is it just you out there, you and Arcovarian? Yeah, and you and Jamie. Have you guys been okay? Is everything all right? Your relationship's good and everything? I haven't seen too many complaints. Oh, Michael J. Heisinger's out there from Grand Rapids, I believe. Good to see you, Michael. I don't know how much of the show you just heard, but just was touching on some important things after I did some entertainment earlier about survival. And I don't know if you heard or not, what I said a minute ago was all that plastic that's in the ocean, in short, there's 150 billion tons of plastic floating in the water. And what that's doing is it's magnifying the sun, giving a greenhouse effect to the ocean. That's heating up the ocean. Yes, the sun is heating through the plastic, heating the ocean up. You notice right now when you're out cutting trees down, Mike, you could feel the sun burning your skin on a 50-degree day. Can you not? Am I bullshitting you? You could feel the ozone has been destroyed. There's nothing blocking the harmful UV rays of the sun from getting to us. It's burning my skin when I'm out on a sunny day today. And yes, any day. Yeah, well, don't complain. No, it's not about complaining. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just trying to point some things out. I don't want to waste my time complaining. And I don't want to poison anyone's mind with complaints. Because there's a lot of things out there that are wrong. But if you're awake in life, you'll see those things. and try and limit the media exposure. Your media exposure. It's poisoning our existence. It's poisoning our mentality as men, as women. It's the reason why nobody can find love, because television has programmed them that there's all these problems out there that aren't. You know, we're in a lot of trouble, and I'm here to support everybody. I'm not trying to beat you down to get you to buy my books. Yeah, I know it, Matt. Yeah, I can't complain. Yeah, right. Yeah, don't get me started, right? But I'm not trying to beat anybody down to buy my music that's for sale or buy my books that are for sale. Yes, I would like people to buy them. I could use a little money, but I'm not trying to. I would rather be broke than beg people to buy my work. Yeah, yeah. Either you find value in me and you see a genuine value, and if you see a need where you need more of me and you want to get an intimate piece of me, you can find that in my writing. And much of it you can find for free in my blog, despondency.blogspot.com. Yeah, much of it is, almost the entire book is in there. There's very little of it that I've drafted that you can't read. Anyway, it's 7:30. I'm gonna go, guys. Come here, Riley. Come here. Wanna come say hi? Come on. Come on. Wanna come say hi? He's got a Cindy Lauper hairdo. Come here. Come on. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on with that. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi to people. Oh, he's being all skittish and playful. He wants to play. Come on. Yeah, he's probably got to go potty. All right, guys. Peace, love. You know I care. If you ever need me, I'm always around. I check the internet freaking 50 million times a day, see if I'm rich and famous yet. If you ever need me, ever got any questions, shoot me a message. I always answer my people. Yes, I do. I'm always here for you guys. I want you to know that I mean that. If you're bummed out, if you got a problem, if you're having a hard time drinking or using drugs or something, or you're scared about something, I won't share it with anybody. It's personal. So it's escaping the despondency, Mike. I'll type it in the comments. Goodreads.com features the reviews of the book. There's 5-star reviews of it. To be honest with you, Michael, the book was never meant to be a book. I wrote it in prison while I was sober for a minute, and it was what I felt like might have been my last chance to get my thoughts down. And it was an open letter written to my children to let them know what happened to me and that I didn't leave them in life. They were taken from me, and all the things I went through and my struggles and being misled by all these people who were capitalizing on my broken heart and my need for affection and my intellectual property as a licensed home builder and finish carpentry specialist. I was a gold coin making people money. And the book was never meant to be a book. It was an intimate letter to my kids, to Cody and Sarah and Scarlett. And I'm sad to say that they refused to read it. Yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking. But I also just released a trilogy of poetry books called the Wishbones Trilogy. When you look it up on Amazon, the two come up together, and then one more will come up that's titled Love and Seasons, book 3 of some poetry that I wrote. It's very, very good. I think it's very quality stuff that people should find value in, which is why I published that. Anyway, guys, Michael, great to see you. Take care.